Frozy. Welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully, y'all happy to see me. Good morning. Don't say it while you yawning. Shout out to Eric in the chat. He got surgery. 2 o'clock today, one of our own. Okay. You know. Prayers and strength to you, good brother. You should be good. You will be good. Oh, damn, Froze, what's up with this should be? That ain't real reassuring. Nah, bro, you will be good. Pardon me. You got it, bloody. I appreciate you pulling up. Hopefully, you know, we can keep you some company before you go and deal with your surgery, you know. Blessings and love. Blessings and love. Yeah, no, that was crazy. If I'm Eric, I'm like, damn, Froze, I should be cool. Eric got it. What's up with y'all, man? It's Friday, little get high day. We back to regularly scheduled programming. Y'all like the title? Hold on, let me show my reaction right. Okay, we there. Oh my God, we got a good show today. Bruh, what the fuck is going on in the universe? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm just Froze. Fat ass Froze with freckles at that. But at the same time, like, what's going on? Bruh, I wake up. What the fuck is Gucci Man doing? What the fuck is Gucci Man out here doing? Like, nah. What the fuck is going on with Mike P and Polo? You know? What y'all see that? What is that about? And last but not least, they're just giving you guys a idea how, you know, how the show gonna go. And last but not least, Showoff, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Bro, nah. Nah, it's too early. What's up with niggas, man? Yo, nah, man. Yo, Show, you got us down 10 points at halftime right now. I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, you out here turning the rock over. You 0 from 6 from deep. You 1 from 7 from the free throw line. 6 turnovers and 4 fouls. I hope you foul out at this fucking point. Niggas down a dub at the half fucking with Show. Come on, man. Hey, chat, what's up? Niggas be tripping, bro. That's why I don't click up with niggas. I don't care if we got the same problem with somebody. I don't care if we cool with somebody else mutually. That's why I don't click up in beefs. Like, if I got a problem with somebody, I just address it. Like, you can't be counting on niggas to just be all the way 100 sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. Like, you can't, bro. You can't. Let the whole fucking team down. You 1, 2, 3, RBE. Like, come on, bro. Come on. That was a bad look. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. If ARP won't tell you, Frozy will. Shit, I'm the captain. Pardon me. Weather changing. I'm changing my chest getting, you know, phlegmy again. Froze was bored talking about you when he said they stole the idea about rappers in the house. A bunch of people sent that to me. I would assume, because I was talking about the reality show, me and him never had that conversation. You guys know I got a good memory, so I'm not sure. And then also too, like let's say that was true. So like, okay, so like I stole a rapping reality show from him. He stole it from Hitman. Well, I stole it from him. He stole it from Hitman. Hitman stole it from Total Slaughter. Total Slaughter stole it from MTV. This rap reality shit show been out for a long fucking time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever. J Smo Froze says show getting 0 fouls and not closing out. Yeah, like this nigga's wide open in the corner. Like, we playing zone right now. So yeah, man. So I'm waking up. I'm trying to process all this information. I'm like, all right, we go now. Fuck that. Everything's a go. It's Friday. We got to roll over into a couple of these topics. Let me get my stats right. We gonna hear that Gucci shit because audio in and out. Everybody, Ice is in the chat if my audio good. Hey, Gordo, I'm not gonna hold you. The scrape up 500 is a bad look only if Shorty puts you on blast. You know what I mean? Let's stay on the show off topic just for a second. Here's the thing, right? Like when a Shorty get up there that you done got a bunch of bread from, and you know she calling you out your name and she saying like, you know, dick game trash and shit like that. That's hoe talk, right? So you got to be able to weave in and out of that shit as a man. You know what I mean? Because that'll make me tap out on a female talking. Yeah, nah, he was asking me for mad money and his dick trash. It's like, well, hold on, bitch. How much money did you give him? All right, so if the pipe was trash, like, what does that say about you giving him bread and shit? So try to find some rationality in somebody ranting and shit like that. Sometimes it's difficult. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, back in my day, I felt like. Listen, a lot of niggas gonna lie to you. What I'm about to say is true for 8 out of 10 fellas. If you the 2 out of the 10, okay, whoop-de-fucking do. But like, if you not in a serious relationship, I even say back to in my young boy days, every nigga kept a little fat bitch on the rotation. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know, excuse me, a fat girl on the rotation. That's young boy shit. When you in your early, you know, in between your like 17 to 24, 25 range, some niggas push that method to their 30s. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it a bean. Like back in my day before I was all Yaminsky, like you keep a little chunky John on the roster. You know what I mean? And you know, for a rainy day. Like I might get put out and need a place to stay for a week. You know what I'm saying? I might need to hold a little 200 because I got fucked up at the dice game. Like, you know, I might none of my pieces might be picking up, and I might need to crack something. I'm sliding. It's like a security blanket. You know what I mean? It's like a security blanket. So, you know, that's how shit work when you running around and you not settled down. And any fella tell you he ain't keep a little chunky in the tuck, he probably not keeping it a bean. Now, I know certain niggas don't even really indulge. That's why I said, if you the 2 out of 10, you the 2 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when she like, yo, pipe game trash, he this and he that, and I'm looking and I'm trying to process the information, but I get right into defensive mode as a man. I don't even, me and Show ain't even ultra cool like that, so I can give a fuck what Shorty really saying about him. That's their business. My point is, just as a man and shit, you start seeing Shorty say shit like that, and like my mind go right to your shoulders strong as shit. Like, oh, my pipe game would have been trash too, taking you down, like type shit. And I don't like being like that because I'm trying to get information and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They get a little male defensive and shit. Look at this fat Shorty up here on camera, you know, and that's not fair because she still got a story to tell. You know what I mean? I say all that to say, take what a fat John say with a grain of salt. Take that shit with a grain of salt. Fat shorties, that's the downsides to them. They lovable, you know, they show love, but they rebellious. They will get revenge once you turn on them. That fat John not holding no water for you. She calling the wife. If you got one, she hitting baby mom up. Yeah, nah, they don't play no games when you spin on them. If you rock with them, slide a little, you know what I mean, here and there, everything stays straight. But the moment, though, the moment you turn on them, everything going to fuck up in flames. You can't play with them. They love too hard. That's why, and females, don't take this in the wrong way. This the same conversation when they get cold out and then they talk about the shorties like the fat niggas in the winter. It's the same thing, so I don't want y'all to think I'm fat shaming. I'm fat too. You know what I'm saying? I was part of that fat nigga that the shorty that might not really give me no cheeks in the summertime. I was a go in the wintertime type shit. I understood it. Game no game. That be the problem with niggas. Everybody want to outkick their coverage. right? You got to know your role, know what lane you in. Sometimes you get to go a little bit up and beyond that lane. You might hit a little shorter you thought was out your, you know what I'm saying? That's all. The easy. Let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all come here and act like I'm some type of fucking reporter for that nut-ass nigga? All right? I be seeing y'all comments. Hey, you never said you was going to stop talking about him. Every day you mention him. Not every day y'all niggas mention him. I don't know if that nigga page got flagged or not, and I don't give a fuck. I'll check real quick, though. Hold on. Damn. Let me check real quick since we on the topic. The fuck? Nah, shit up, running, everything good. Shit running up, everything good. Look good to me. Look good to me. Why the fuck you worrying about his page when you watching Frozen in the Morning is another fucking topic for another day, though. Fuck. Supposed to be watching fucking Frozen in the Morning. And you worried about Anthony. Come on, man. That corny shit. It's too early for this shit, man. I'm in tears. Yeah. Come on, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They lit show the fuck up. He might have reported that shit for bullying. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They cooked him. They cooked him. I ain't holding no punches. I called ARP and told him, hey, yo, listen, they fucking cooked our old boy. What's up with him? That's your man? What the fuck? Nah, my G, I got some catching up to do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do got some fucking catching up to do. You damn right you do. ASAP, you got a free minute now? Start catching up. You know? And then, Froze Gucci out here ratting on beat. Yo, we gonna get the Gucci. Yeah, we gonna get the Gucci. Because I wanted to. It's like, nah, Piper Boy said it. Okay, cool, cool. Shout out to Piper Boy. This ain't Piper Boy show, though. This Frozenberg. Shout out to him, though. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, what's up with your boy, man? Check him out. See what's up with him. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna play it because I'm starting a new, you know, if you a battle rap blogger or something like that, I'm gonna try not to play your fucking footage. Knowledge, I'm playing your shit. I ain't gonna keep it a bean. Like if it's a good knowledge interview, it's a go. Uncle Rod too. That's my uncle. I'm doing it. 'Cause I ain't talking about like the media pages and shit like that. But I say all that to say, when Bull was done rotisserie chickening show, then you know motherfuckers started doing follow-up lives and shit. So you know this whole thing is supposed to be he got these recordings. He got these recordings. Let me say this real quick. Recording a private phone call is foul. It's foul. I'll take it a step further. I mean, putting screenshots up of text messages is just as Fig Newton to me. That's why I don't indulge. But the recording phone call shit, it don't matter how you slice it, why you slice it. If it's a square, if it's a triangle, you put whipped cream on that shit. You throw a little pudding on the bottom of it, a little pie crust. It don't matter which way you slice this shit. You know, it's the same shit. So, but when you play that card, they started pulling up old tweets from him, and like crazy tweets. Like he going into depth. Yo, recording another conversation is 1000% informant rat behavior. You might as well throw water on them because they wearing a wire. He said that tweet like 7 different times, bro. Over the last 2 years, just talking about how rat activity recording phone calls is. I didn't know about these. I didn't know about these tweets, right? So I'm seeing them in real time, and I'm just like, being the nigga that saying I got a recording with these type of tweets and shit, it's just such a bad look. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. I can't front. I didn't I didn't admit to being Team RBE. That's not what I admitted. Niggas be missing the jokes and shit. Y'all just be in here, like some of y'all just be in YouTube chats, looking for yick. And for me, it's like you can find it out here in the world. Like it don't be here on YouTube and shit. So why y'all come here searching for that type of shit is crazy. I haven't went live with, teamed up with nobody. I'm very well capable of taking care of myself, defending myself, speaking when I want to speak, saying what I want. I don't need to click up with nobody to get at nobody. You know what I mean? That ain't really my style. Froze, I turned big 40 today and I'm out of ideas to celebrate. Any suggestions? Okay, you turned 40. Fuck it, go skydiving. Fuck it. Go skydiving, bro. Yeah. Just go skydiving, bloody. Recording phone calls is a bad job, but running your mouth to anybody who would listen is out of pocket too. Nah, for sure. But two lefts don't make a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand. When Showoff explained the situation, Showoff was saying main man called him like on some OG shit, confiding in him. Like, so if you felt that way, like, you know what I'm saying? To record the phone call when you say he called you on some OG shit, like allegedly to you, it's a bad look. It don't mix. You know, and show off persona. Show off persona, how he carries himself and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, recording phone calls don't look good. It don't look good. I can't lie to you. I'm going to tell you why skydiving, right? I'm going to tell you, no, I understand Ivan Bond, but we've just found that out. Bros monetized. Did y'all know ISIS in the... No, fuck that. B's in the chat for bros. B's in the chat for bros. He monetized his page, y'all. Bloody monetized his page in a month and some change. I'm proud of him. Now, I don't know if you guys got to see his blog about monetizing yesterday. It's a good watch. You should check it out. Around the 5-minute mark, I believe, he goes into talking about how I was pushing him to do the channel. But hold on, y'all, real quick. 417 viewers in here right now on a Friday. Good job. 96 likes. Disgusting. Disgusting. Frozy, hey, you hate your job? Can't stand your manager? Want to create your own business? Guess what? Froze knows a guy. Contact my boy Mike Cruz. I get it. Everybody don't have 30, 40 to 50,000 to throw around, but maybe you know investors. Maybe you got a group of homies, 3 to 5, where you guys can all put your money in a pot and start your own business and your own company in your neighborhood. Froze, what type of company? End Zone Sports. End Zone Sports has 80 locations nationwide. What do? They run rec and junior leagues for your children. Every neighborhood has children that need sports and need rec centers. My man Mike Cruz bought an End Zone Sports and he made all his money back in the first season. So bring those activities to your neighborhood. Google End Zone Sports and see if you have one in your territory. And if you're interested, you want more information on how to become your own boss, your own business owner, and your own manager, contact my guy Mike Cruz at mcruz@endzonesports.com and become your own boss. Don't work for somebody you don't like. Work for yourself. Take your career into your own hands with an End Zone Sports in your territory. I promise you it's a good move. I'm working on mine now. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. I always love when the light's not right and I play a commercial and the viewers, they go down for like 3 minutes. Motherfuckers would rather slide off the video than hit the like button. But this the crazy part about it, right? The YouTube analytics is like thorough. About 5-6 minutes, niggas realize ain't shit else going on. They be right back. So I ain't even mad at y'all. It's all love. You slide and fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't hitting no like button. I ain't watching his shit. But 7 minutes go by, they realize they made shit else going back on. They pull right back. Hey, Froze, I'm back. All right, and I hit the like button. Love. Love, you know, don't shit be going on. Don't nobody wanna watch no fucking Stephen A no more. You know, hit the fucking like button. I don't like the commercials either, but I gotta run them. You know, react to my last blog. Nah, bro, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because even in the celebration, it's always some big brother shit. It's all, we're gonna get back to the shits. Hold on, y'all. I just want to talk to bros for a minute. Bros get on the blog, and I love it because he motivated. You know, Fro's been trying to do Frozen Broses. We could have got monetized in a week, but I wanted to be able to say I did it myself. For me, and I'm just like, all right, you know, self wins and shit. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck do that mean? Now you monetize and you talking about, but now we gonna do Frozenberg's minimum 3 days a week. Oh, now we could do them. Nigga need a little commercial on his show. Now we could do them. So you know what? I'm gonna accommodate you because you my brother and we on the same squad. But all that, I just wanted to be able to say I did it by myself. Shit, I wasn't really feeling that shit. Real slick, you bros. I mean, we a team here. We a motherfucking team here. He talking about, yeah, I just wanted to say I did it myself. All right, Brody. Well, you know what? You did do it yourself. And congratulations. I'm proud of you. You know what? If wanting to do it by yourself got your goofy ass on that camera every single day, like I asked you to do, you got to take the W's where you can get the W's. Nah, fuck that. Y'all not going to say I merched off Froze. Y'all ain't going to say I Froze got me monetized. I could respect that. Still some big brother shit, though. Yeah, I mean, still some big brother shit. Hey, bros, maybe your page takes off and becomes like the main page in our business. And I fucking hope it does, right? And then because you know what I'm going to do? I don't have little brother complex. I don't have big brother complex. I'm little bro. Don't let your page take off. You shitting me? I'm pushing the button every time. Yo, bro, you want to do a show? Yo, bro, can you post this? Yo, bro, can you share this? Fuck you talking about? I got no problem. That's a big bro. Look out. You know? Give us a wild, funny story with you and bros. Okay, give me a second to think about one, and I'll tell one during the show. Got you. Got you. Did I ever tell y'all the story? He was Bros had just got his car. He was driving because we had kids young. Bro's first daughter, he was 16, 17 when his only daughter was born. She actually about to be 18. She about to be 18 this year. He had to take my daughter home, and because at this time, I think my oldest daughter was maybe 2 at the time, so I didn't have full custody of her until 3 or 4. So at this time, I was still on weekend visits and shit. So he got to take her home at a certain time. Baby mom don't live at the meeting spot, so we got to be there at a certain time because she catching public transportation back to wherever she going. So I wake bros up from a nap and shit. And, you know, he bitching. He don't want to take the ride, so he bitching. So I'm from the rip, man. Stop acting like a, you over here acting like a, take your fucking niece home. I'm riding with you. Come on. Like, no, it's fucking corny, man. I don't feel like it. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. So he on that type of corny shit. So we going back and forth, and we get in the car and we peel off, but he's still talking shit. So I'm like, yo, I forgot my phone. We got to go back to the crib. So he start fucking bitching even more. So when we get back to the crib, I get out the car and I'm like, you know what, pussy, you ain't gotta take her home. Like, fuck out of there. He like, good. So I was chewing gum and shit. I spit the gum in his will on the floor and I'm like, pick it up, pussy. And he like, all right, cool, you got it. You know what I mean? So I'm still talking crazy to him as I'm getting my daughter out the car. So I guess he got tired of that shit, because by the time I got out the car and I was putting her in the crib, he like, yo, as soon as you put her in the crib, come out back real quick. He like, yeah, come out back real quick as soon as you put her in the crib. Yeah, no, go put Niecy in the crib, but come out back, I want to holler at you real quick. So I'm like, put her in the crib, like, let's fucking do it then. Yeah, I put her halfway in the fucking crib. Somebody could have stole her and everything. So we get on the fucking side of the crib. We start fucking mixing. And we, I'm trying to gristle him around and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to gristle him around this shit. So finally I get a hold of him. I'm still not stronger than this nigga. So he do like a fucking triple wind up and throw me into this fucking pricker bush. Cut me all up. I got cuts on my face, cuts on my arm and shit. So at this time, Mom Dukes pulled the fuck back up. What the fuck is going on? So she ends up, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm about to kill him. I'm about to kill him. So she ends up getting my daughter and heading up to the crib and shit. You know what I mean? And she said, I'm telling you now, if y'all fuck my house up when I get home, I'm calling the cops. You know what I mean? So I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga. And this was the, you know, it's funny because we was older at this point. So, I ended up, I was ready to walk up to the projects and shit up the street. And just go talk shit about my brother and just try to unleash with a couple of my friends and shit because I was mad. And as I'm walking up the street, bros pulls around the corner and shit, and he pull up to the side of me and shit. I'm all crying and shit because I'm mad and shit. And he pull up like, "Come on, get in. You want to smoke?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I get in the fucking car. We go up the street, get some weed, and then we just smoked and wouldn't play the Xbox after that. Like nothing happened. Typical brother shit. Nigga pulled up to me when I was, and then before he pulled up to me, I could have killed him. And in that moment, I'd have felt justified. This nigga swing the block, pull up at the stop sign, ear to ear. Yeah, you want to get high? You want to smoke some weed? Like when he just get done rumbling. He's talking about, get in the car, pussy. Get in the car, pussy. You fucking crying, little bitch. My bad, bro. My bad. And I just woke up from a nap. I needed a minute. I had a headache. I beat you up because I had a headache. I'm like, you didn't beat me up, bro. I'm saying though, I had a headache. I ain't had no problem taking easy home. I had a headache. Damn near never did a bunch of interviews calling you turkey. Like, what's it? Nah, hell no. Bro would never do an interview about me calling me anything, bro. The fuck are you talking about? We're real brothers. Yeah, he didn't watch me. Nah, he didn't watch me. No, that was the last time we rumbled. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I was 15, he was 17. I still couldn't beat him at that time. And he wasn't really even punching me. He was just kind of really like tossing me around more than that. He wasn't like beating me up. We didn't really get down like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, we'd fight, it'd be quick, like, you know, quick fights and shit like that. We really wasn't. The one time when he slammed me when I hit him with that uppercut and almost punched his fucking bottom teeth through his eyelids, but, you know, and then he picked me up, he slammed me, hit my head on a radiator and shit. But, like, we didn't really do, like, black eyes and shit. We ain't fuck each other up like that. You know what I mean? You ever see somebody punch like this and then somebody punch like this? The little half-closed fist? They ain't trying to hurt nobody. Ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody. You know? But yeah, so all right, back to the show. My bad. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Real quick before we get off the show off topic. My summary of that is if you going to jump in shit that don't got nothing to do with you, if you going to record shit or allegedly record shit, and if you gonna go at niggas and again jump in shit that really don't got nothing to do with you, make sure you ain't got crazy shit out there that niggas could just be like, hold on, this is what it really is. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be recording phone calls when you got 17 posts calling niggas rats if they recording phone calls. It's like, what changed, show? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. All right. Let's get to this fucking... I'm supposed to put something on the end of that. No Diddy. I just said, let's get to this fucking and stop. Whoa, Froze, you want some Diddy shit? You just want to get to the fucking, that's it? Let's get to this fucking Gucci man shit. First of all, let me be clear on something. I want to talk to y'all about something. You know why? Because they lit me the fuck up on Twitter yesterday, and I thought it was undeserving. Okay? I thought it was undeserving. Absolutely did. Tried to put context on something that people seem to be confused about, and I just wanted to help them understand it. So before we get there, let's go here real quick. All right. Real quick. So Drink Man, please. I don't follow him. Don't know who he is. He's got a little viral tweet here. He said, Philly niggas be like, I'm a dick you, young boy. And when I seen it, you know, I go to the comment section and shit. And, you know, if y'all haven't seen this, just to let y'all know how real it is.
Dicked you with the walk. You walk.
This man just, wait, you what?
I dicked you with the walk, dude. Dicked you with the walk. You walk.
This man just, wait, you what?
I dicked you with the walk, dude.
You what?
You been to Philly before?
What did you, no.
Now, if y'all don't know, that's Raw. That's like, he's like the biggest streamer, Young Boy from Philadelphia. Fuck with Young Boy. I was actually very motivated by Young Boy. I was watching him when he only had 167 people in his fucking chat. You know, went to Streamer University, blew up, you know what I mean? And now he a real heavy dude in the streamer world. So that's who he is. But I just wanted y'all to hear him in real time use the language that we use and how normal it was for him. What the fuck is my shit circling for? Like, shit need a refresh? What we doing?
This man just, wait, you what?
I dicked you with the walk, dude.
You what?
You been to Philly before?
What did you, no. What did you just say?
You ain't never been to Philly before? Alright.
I'm saying, what did you?
That's like, I killed you, like.
That's how you say I killed people?
Yeah, like, I dicked you.
Dicked him? Is that a real thing?
That's real.
That's Yachty.
That's real. I swear it's real. It'd be like, yo, I dicked him. So
I dicked him. Verbatim. Young boy not wrong. Definitely the way we talk. And then, you know, they start wilding on Twitter. So, you know, me being the historian that I am, I said, hold on, let me come to the rescue real quick and put some context on this, because, you know, it don't seem to be understood. So, you know, froze. I said, well, listen, it's not the dick you think. Example one, cops hopped out on us. So I bent the corner, I dicked it down the alleyway. Nothing pause about that. Example number two, went to my nephew track meet. He was out there dicking them young boys. That is a little crazy when you say it. I totally understand that. I was rumbling at the bus stop, and I dicked this shit. Mink, 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 mink. And last but not least, stop dicking. So they start wilding on me in the comments. Boy, talking about what type of track meet is this, Froze? You know, let me the fuck up in this joint. The only one that don't sound bad is the other was the first one. All these sound horrible, Froze, if you ever. I said daily I use. Nigga, no way Frozenberg just quoted my shit. That anthem, this the bull who made the viral tweet. He talking about, yo, ain't no way Froze just quoted my shit. I hit him with a little follow. Shout out to you, young boy. Keep digging it. Bro's comments, hey, Froze, these examples did no justice. Like, he not a part of the lingo. Like, he don't use it. You know what I mean? So, motherfuckers like, yo, how this don't sound crazy to y'all? It's our lingo, right? It's not just, yo, he dicked him. I dicked him. It might be like, damn, young boy, your sneaks dick this shit, right? It's an all-purpose word. Yeah, you can use it like get off my, or yeah, you get eaten. But like if I come down the court and I hit you with a tween, hezzy, I cross you and hit the ball, I might hit you with the tween, and before I even hit the shot, you might hear me say dick deem as I'm shooting it. Everybody on the sideline gonna be, oh my God, he dick deem. Like that, you know, that is how we talk. But it's been like that since I was a little boy. So when y'all like, yo, that is crazy. First of all, if you from New York, shut the fuck up. That's where I want to start at. Because it was mad New York niggas on there, yo, this is, and they give us the wow. Yeah, for sure. You niggas walk in the room and be like, what's up, my heart? Crazy, right? You niggas walk in the room and be like, nah, I'm jacking that. I'm jacking it. I'm jacking it. You know, so y'all niggas can't say nothing. If you from Milwaukee, anywhere else, I can understand you not understanding it. But y'all chill the fuck out, New York. Y'all don't got no fucking room to talk. It's an East Coast thing. We all be saying some crazy shit. You know? We say dick, then y'all say jacking it, and Jersey wear they pants and they boots. When sir say no shit, not sir, we ain't trying to have that shit. You had your pants stuffed in your boots. Talking about you had that work tuck. You know? So all I'm saying is, if you're not from here, totally understand it. You know what I mean? Bros, what the fuck did I call the, like charger boxes and shit like that? Remember? I was out, Atlanta at the battle event and shit, and I walked in Jim's room, and I'm like, yo, bro, you got a headpiece? He like, whoa, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, a headpiece, like, the charger box. He said, a charger adapter? And I'm like, yes. He's like, why are you calling it that? And I'm like, dog, that's what we call it. So I told niggas a story, but a bunch of niggas from the town was like, oh, nah, Froze, I don't call it that either. So I'm like, hold on, why the fuck do I call it charger? But why did I call it the headpiece? I could have swore that's what we called it. We don't play that yick talk down south. No. Well, if you were up here, you would play it. Yeah, what the fuck you talking about? I'll say it right to you. You don't give a fuck what part of the country you from. Motherfucker, the fuck you talking about? Oh, we don't play that dick talk. I'm saying, all right, well, we don't play the alligator shit up here either. What the fuck do that mean? Shout out to you in the South. Yeah, we don't play the alligators and iguanas and shit. Fuck about what y'all doing down there, nigga. The fuck you talking about? At least I can go play by a bottle. I can go stand by a body of water and be safe. Fuck you talking about? You got to be high alert. By a creek, a little pond, just a little puddle. Something being there to bite your ass. In this era, you can't say anything without gay ears going crazy. What the fuck do y'all be thinking about? Yeah, so here's the thing. Let's talk about it for a second. Here's the thing. You're not more masculine because you don't play those games, or you're because you have to understand something. The pause era isn't something that straight or gay men created. We are in an era where that agenda is pushed on everything. What do you mean, Froze? Well, when Michael Sam came out, right? Or Jason Collins, and it's just a big story, the first gay basketball player. And it's like who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, already gay. That's his thing. Like, why the fuck are we calling him a gay basketball player? Right? Why are we calling him the first gay football player? It's like, that shit, no, he not. He was the first one to come out. Like, all right, cool. But it's still his business, right? Your cartoons, they doing it. You seen men kissing men on cartoons. You see, you can't see a fire. It's not a fire TV show in the world today. Not one. You can name it. I don't give a fuck what show you name where it ain't some Yamin shit going on in there. It's actually one of the reasons why I stopped watching TV as much as I do. Like, there was a show called The Chi, right? The Chi, fire ass show. Now they fucked it up a few ways, but the main reason why they fucked it up was trying to push that agenda on the actors. And you know, and Snowfall, you know, it just every single thing, like it's just everywhere. And I think that this day and age, that's the era we're in, where that's what the entertainment business is just pushing. You know, I mean, I threw on Nick Jr. I gotta think of what I'm gonna go figure out what the name of the show was. You know, but I threw on Nick Jr. A week ago, on the cable television, when me and my youngest stopped at my mom's crib for like 15, 20 minutes. You know, she act like she can't just sit there and chill for 20 minutes. I throw the Nick Jr. on and shit. They on Nick Jr. with that. Swear to God. I thought, are you serious? Nick Jr. can't even have no fucking peace? I don't know what 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old know they gay. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So when you like, yo, what the fuck do y'all be thinking about? It's not necessarily think. It's about the agenda and what's being pushed in your everyday life, what you're seeing. You can't get away from it. If you're not seeing it on TV, they're having an HR meeting about it at your job, right? If you're not having an HR meeting at it about your job, you're hearing it on the radio. If you're not hearing it on the radio, you pull up to the light and it's on the corner French kissing, like, get a room. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that is what kind of made the pause thing even a thing, which now it's just a joke. It's just a bear for everybody. But yeah, you can't be overly publicly, verbally too critical on that, because then you come off as a what, you know, a photoscopic. I don't want to say the word, you know what I'm talking about? You come off as a photoscopic, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just where we are. Why you think that is, Froze? Yeah, it's another conversation for another day. Get me kicked the fuck off YouTube. J2 on every card, but I think that's off his talent and putting work in. Shout out to J2. He doing his thing. Man, you know. Yeah, I don't want them calling me photoscopic. Froze is a photoscope. No, I'm not. Fuck. No, I'm not. Shout out to B More. So I think that's kind of where the pause shit really come from, right? Hold on, before we get into this rap music. Rosie, hey, Blue Magenta TV, a battle rap. Rosie, hey, Blue Magenta TV, a battle rap fan amusement park. I'm telling you, it's only in the beta stage, and it's one of the coolest battle rap sites I have seen in a long time, if ever, and they're only in the beta stage. It is a place for the fans to have their voice heard, but also have some fun watching a battle. Right? Once you watch it on YouTube, then it's over. You lose the live chat. This is a place where any time of the day, it could be a live chat, a live debate going on with a battle, or a diss record back and forth going on live on this site. So look, all you type in is Blue Magenta TV, and then you go right here, right? You hit enter the arena. It takes you right to Chili Jones and Frozenberg Raw. All right, now look, it'll ask you right then and there, you just saw it, whose side you on. Before you listen to anything, you get to pick the rapper you're going for, and then you can vote per round, and they tell you in real time who the fans feel like is winning the round and who's winning the battle overall. And look, the live chat, it stays open. Say you and your homies are debating all day. Listen, we can go home, get on Blue Magenta TV and watch it live, chat room live. And listen, you can also put voice notes. Don't have to just type. It's layered, but they just don't have in-ring battles. Look at this. J Mills versus DNA. J Mills versus Easy. Jack Boy Main versus J Mills. All the diss records that was going back and forth. Blue Magenta TV has it. You can get on here live, watch them, debate, and they're only in the beta stage. I'm telling you, when I say it is an amusement park for a true diehard fan, it is. And hey, here's the best part about it. They're only in the beta stage. They're not asking you for an email or login. All you got to do is type in bluemagenta.tv, hit enter the arena, and your opinion can be heard. Your vote can matter. Blue Magenta TV, if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. All right. You see the New York niggas in the comments. Paul's came from New York. Okay, NY. Shout out to Blue Magenta TV. Hey, listen, there's a few bugs on the site. I'm sure you guys seen. It's okay. It's in the beta stage, right? So the concept is dope. What they're trying to do is dope. Anybody who didn't get to go over there yesterday, I want to say shout out to y'all. We had 243 people going to that website yesterday. Appreciate that, y'all. That's big for me and the situation that I got with them. So to see 242 of y'all go over there and vote, I appreciate that. I wanted to tell y'all thank you. But they got some work to do, and they are working on it. That's why if you see in the top right corner, when you go and put that shit in the search bar, it says beta. They know they're not all the way up and running, and they want to hear your opinion. They want to hear what what's going wrong with the site, what can be added to the site. So don't be afraid to go on any of those videos and leave a comment. nobody's flooding that website right now but the people being sent there because don't nobody know about it. So if you go on a random video, KC, like, and you want to leave them a suggestion, they'll see it. It ain't like they're being flooded with comments like YouTube right now, right? So check them out, bro. It's dope. They got a really, really good thing building over there. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's my line right there. I'm about to come up with the I'm telling you shirts. Froze, we need another commercial. Them likes not adding up. Hold on. I'll be the judge of that, but I'll check though. 211, 447 in here, 211. That's almost 50%. We, you know, we'll rock. I ain't gonna bitch. Yet. Let me see, we got some supers. Oh, damn. Did Easy Page get flagged? Cause I wanted to. Psych, nah, Piper Boy said it. We got monetized, bro, on his own. Bees in the chat. React to my last blog. No. Give us a wild, funny story with you and bros. I yicked you as barbaric. Animalistic. Yicked him while shooting is crazy. I ain't judging where you from, nigga. Yeah, like New York. Like, all right, y'all create a pause. Cool. Would you saying the world stole that from y'all? Because Chicago created drill music. Y'all stole that from them. You know what I'm saying? So who cares? You know, sometimes shit gets started somewhere and it gets universal. I hear you niggas in New York talking about I'm ready to get in my bag. Like, y'all stole that from us. Whole world talking about I'm in my bag. That's our shit. I'm ready to go in my bag on you. That's our shit. Okay, Blue Magenta TV, just super. We updated a few things for your community. You can delete your comment without logging now. That's a good update, Blue Magenta TV. We appreciate that. You know? So I don't really want to hear what y'all started. Because y'all be stealing shit up there too. All right? Frozo PA is nasty. I respect it though. Frozo PA is nasty. Man, I'm going to be honest with you. You damn right I'm so PA. You know, I love my roots. I love my state as much as I hate it. So that where you from is where you built most of the foundation of your life. You know? So yeah, like shit, I could get up tomorrow and move away. You know what I mean? But the foundation of my makeup is from here. That's why when I see somebody get crossed on TV, I'm like, oh shit, he dicked him. And it's regular to me. It's crazy to you though. You know what I'm saying? Young boy, your fucking sneaks is super dick. I don't know how y'all would say it somewhere else. That's how you confirm that your fucking sneaks is fucked up. Yo, young boy got dick sneaks. You know what I mean? Depending on where you at, that'll have motherfuckers on the floor rolling, crying where I'm from. Damn, young boy, your sneaks dick this shit. Niggas might start, his sneaks dick, we might be on the floor rolling. That might not be funny to a nigga from Tuscaloosa, you know? But to us, that shit hilarious. You know? That's how we talk. Some Paul shit where y'all niggas is from. Tweety, use the contract us button on the site. Okay, yeah. So if y'all want to contact Blue Magenta TV, first of all, if you didn't go there yesterday, Ice is in the chat if you did not go to Blue Magenta TV. Now, if you did. If you did not go to Blue Magenta TV yesterday and vote on Chilla Jones and Rosenberg Raw, Ice is in the chat. If you didn't, not if you did, if you didn't. Froze, I was in there 5 times. All right, I'm not talking to you. All right, not talking to you. Okay, sharp. Damn. Y'all some of my regulars. Y'all ain't gonna pull up for me? Okay, it's a lot of y'all. Okay. It's a lot of y'all. Good, I'm glad. Okay, you keep icing in the chat if you did not go there yesterday and vote. Please. All right, good. So since you let me know that, right? You see that right there? Blue Magenta TV. Everybody who put ISIS in the chat, go click on that motherfucker right now for Froze. For Froze. And go vote. It take 2 seconds. You ain't got to make no email, no profile, no nothing. All you do is put in BlueMagenta.tv, hit enter the arena, and go vote all 3 rounds for me. Don't vote for Chilla. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. If you thought Chilla won, vote for him. Y'all could go do that for me. All right, hold on. Let's get to this rat music. Not rap music, this rat music. Fuckers on Gucci Biscuit. My fucking premium run out. I'm looking at this bitch.
Go down. Nigga, I hate to see you up. Huh? Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman, and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas doubt me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal, for me it's only business. And I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical. Every move magic.
This gotta be fucking AI, bro. No fucking way is this real, cuz. No way. Yo, what? This is Gucci Mane. Not Gucci Man. This is Gucci Mane. I thought it would have been in me and whole time it's a setup. Nigga, you niggas is in. Niggas got locked up behind this shit. This is an ongoing case and investigation. What the fuck? Yo, my childhood is ruined right now. Bro, this is fucking Gucci Mane. What the fuck? You telling me my whole junior high and high school time was a lie? You telling me that whole shit was a lie? Bruh.
And I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa. They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you win. And then when you take a loss, that's when the haters get the grin. And it's all on you, can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weak.
Yo, what? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes? That's where the fuck we at right now, Gooch? That's where we at? Okay. I think this is what we're going to have trouble accepting. Gucci's 50 years old. He is far removed from his zone 5, 6, 11. I don't know what fucking zone he from out in Atlanta. I know a lot of you zones is telling right now, but I don't know what zone it is. Zone 5, is it? I'm trying to rationalize this for Gucci's persona and who I think him to be. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I really can't. I don't want to listen to the rest of this song. Do y'all? Do y'all? Magenta TV. You ain't the same froze either. That's fair. That's fair. 33-year-old froze is not the same as 25-year-old froze. And I'd like to think in 8 years of my life, I've grown up a little bit, matured a little bit, and became a better person than I was 8 years ago. Okay. But with that being said, it's a bad time for this. It's a bad time for Atlanta. Right now, you see what's going on. You know, all the shit, the Young Thug shit, the Gunna shit, you know, the Offset shit, the T.I. shit, you know, the who else I'm missing? The Gucci shit. You know, shout out to you, Bloody, and the whole zone. Much love, Sharps. It's yeah, I'm only 33. Yeah, it's a bad time. In your opinion, what's the criteria for no longer having to abide by street code? Is there any age you reach or the amount of time you're out the game? Yes, I believe that if you out the game, you out the game. If you're not on street shit and you're not partaking in no street shit, you have became a civilian. Meaning that you're not gonna get in a car with a nigga who might have a brick in the trunk. Meaning you're not getting in a car with a nigga who might have 2 guns on him that's illegal and shit like that. You just get a little older, you start putting yourself in different situations. You're not gangbanging, you're not on the corner, you're not selling drugs no more. You out the game, you're a civilian. Only thing is, Ralph, with Gucci, I don't know how long that versus was ago with Jeezy, but he damn sure wasn't acting like a civilian just a couple years ago when he was on stage talking about, you know, we could do it right here, right now. That didn't seem like no civilian behavior. You know what I mean? So I don't know if maybe this is the memo that we're getting. That, oh, nah, I ain't on no street shit no more. That was old Gucci. Maybe this is the way he's telling us. You know? So for Gucci, he just was on stage acting like a street nigga 2-3 years ago. Singing that fucking crazy diss in front of Jeezy's face. Talking about, and send a few more, I'll send him back the same way. He just said this shit not that long ago. Smoking on, what the boy name was? Booty or some shit like that? Smoking on him. And send some more, I'll send him back the same way. That's what Gucci just said not that long ago. You know? They said that website, Swagger Jack and URL TV app. I think, was orange soda Swagger jacking Coca-Cola? Was citrus soda Swagger jacking cola? Right? Like, shit evolves. The one thing that Blue Magenta isn't, it's a website, not an app. But if you want battle rap to grow, I think there has to be other entities that come inside the sport and give other people options and other places to expand and spread battle rap around. You know what I mean? Saying they swagger jack the app when you probably don't even have an active app subscription right now is crazy. It's like, what you defending? You know, I don't think they competing with URL. They don't have a roster. Nothing like that. I just think they're trying to give a cool little spot and space for battle rap fans for the few that we still have. There's 100 brands of water. It's enough money for everybody to eat. You can't send Hitman at me and expect me to get over it. You can't send a Hitman at me and expect me to get over it. No, I I don't never. You niggas be taking your own spin on shit. I never told him to get over it. That just means you on street shit though. Yeah, that's some street shit that happened. So if you not over it, meaning you still getting active with that situation, you still on street shit, right? Okay, so when Pooh Shiesty and them get with you on some street shit, and then you tell on everybody, and then you make a song about it, that just don't line up with, you know, your behavior, your persona, and it's making people look at it like, damn, Gucci, what's up? Yeah, you know, like I don't, yeah, real quick, just to end that Blue Magenta segue, you know what I mean? I hear y'all niggas complaining about the app all the time. Ain't no new updates on it. Ain't no new battles going on it. The 2 months go by and the same shit, you know what I mean? Even though they just added some new battle, I'm just saying, motherfuckers complaining about the app. So even if it was some competition, well, damn, like URL was in their best days when they had competition. URL was at their peak when they had a little competition. You know?
weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. The artist and the CEO, I wear a lot of hats. They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess that is hereditary. I'm that same nigga that put money on your commissary. A nigga settled to play like Suge Knight did with Drake, but I ain't easy E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground, and I be damn if I let a nigga take my shit down. No. Pressure on my chest, but I still ain't pressed. Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less. Step up.
What the fuck is this? Yo, I swear to God, I swear to God, I didn't hear all it. Oh my fucking good. This is a public statement. Bro, this is a public fucking statement. This is literally no different than going to the fucking police station and telling them exactly what happened and then signing your signature. Yeah, that was a signature under duress. What the fuck, Gucci? Yo, I cannot fucking believe what I'm hearing right now, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Nah, hold the fuck up, y'all. Hold up.
School.
Help me catch any of the innuendos that I don't catch. There isn't too many innuendos. This is just plain out. Look, this what happened. This what happened, y'all.
Yeah. Well, damn. Nigga, I hate to see you up. Huh?
My bad if I'm being a little weird and shit because the beat kind of fire and shit, and I want to rock to it, but this kind of crazy.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas doubt me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal, for me it's only business. And I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical, every move magical. And I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa. They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you win. And then when you take a loss, that's when the haters get the grin. And it's all on you. Can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. The artist and the CEO, I wear a lot of hats. They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess that is hereditary. I'm that same nigga that put money on your commissary. A nigga settled to play like Suge Knight did with Drake, but I ain't easy E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground, and I be damn if I let a nigga take my shit down. No. Pressure on my chest, but I still ain't pressed. Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less. Step up to the plate, my nigga, life is a test. Man, they on that broke shit, and I'm a rich ass exec. The head nigga in charge, it's my name on the check. Niggas jealous of me, dawg, remind me of my ex. Another day, another dollar, on to the next. School.
Okay, fuck you Gucci fans. Fuck you. Let's start there. Fuck you. All right, I want to start there. All right, let's do this. For all this ain't Gucci. This is fucking Gucci Mane's YouTube page. This is fucking Gucci Mane's YouTube page. This the same page that got lemon, the lemonade shit. This is the same fucking Gucci page. What the fuck you mean that ain't go Apple? Yes, it is Gucci. Yes, it is. It's his page. He wrote that shit. He laid that shit. He picked the beat. He laid that shit. He put the ad-libs on there. They mixed it down. He uploaded it. And then he even went from unlisted to public. I'm not justifying what Pooh Shiesty did. but I damn sure am not putting a Band-Aid on what Gucci did. Also, if you read the paperwork, Gucci's security guards were outside of the room. Go read the paperwork, you fuckers. They were outside of the room. When the shit started going down, there was somebody from Shiesty's crew guarding the door, so they couldn't even get in, right? By the time they did get in, they already had Gucci in the other room where everybody was at. Draco's out. So you mean to tell me that the nigga, the two security guards that was not in the room when it happened, was able to give the police grave detail of every piece of jewelry and personal belongings that was stolen from everybody in the room when they weren't even in the room? Only nigga who was in the room was Gucci and his cameraman. So all this his security guards and police officers shit told, stop it. Gucci's name is also on the fucking statement that just came out yesterday. His real name. Y'all calling him nicknames and shit. Did you know his real name? It's on the fucking paperwork. Now, respectfully, I'm with you. Who the fuck thinks they're just gonna kidnap Gucci, man? You heard what Gucci said. I ain't no rapper, motherfucker. I'm the exec. Right? He literally made the statement the night it happened. So, if you ask me, this song is just confirmation that he's saying, oh, no, ain't no street shit going on over here. I went and I did my bid. I'm home. I'm enjoying this money. All right? So it's okay, Gucci fans. He told. Like a motherfucker, he told. So there's no reason to be in denial about it. And hey, listen. If Gucci man come out and say, listen, man, I ain't on no street shit no more. I did all my street shit. I'm cool. I'm a businessman first. Strictly business. That's all I'm about is business. I ain't on no street shit. But then it kind of is what it is. You know? But yeah, this is nasty. Problem is, there's no physical evidence. There's no guns. This is all a circumstantial statement case. Meaning, if they want this shit to go through, these niggas, including Gucci, are going to have to fully cooperate for this to stick. That's crazy. Yeah, they didn't find no Blickies, no Dracos, none of that shit. They didn't find nothing that was alleged to be stolen. They got Instagram pictures and shit. Circumstantial, though. So, for this case to stick, Gucci and all his people are going to have to cooperate. That's the thing. There is no video. The video would have came out already. There is no fucking video. They made that clear. You think he should have just let him out the deal? You know, record deals are and discrepancies are a very serious matter. And it's easy to look at all these niggas like they rich, right? I can assure you that although Pooh Shiesty might have assets and money, somebody who rich wouldn't have done that, even a dummy. Like, so there was some financial frustration there at some capacity to make you know, I don't want to give Pooh too much credit. I mean, Pooh is proven to be an asshole, right? I mean, they said he's on audio inside the studio talking to his parole officer, and basically it sounded like his parole officer telling him, hey, yo, you got to go home. You ain't have clearance to get out of there. I don't know who the fuck told you that, but you didn't have clearance. Oh, okay, let me just rob Gucci and I'm gonna leave. Ankle monitor on and shit like that. So I don't want to give him too much credit for being smart. But what I will say is somebody doing that, there's a little bit of stupidity, but some desperation had to be there too, right? Remember, I mean, they said like 5 of the niggas that was with him had to take Greyhounds back to Memphis. You know, now could that have been a low key travel that we ain't gonna fly, we don't want to drive, whatever. But yeah, nevertheless, Gucci, I don't know how much money he was making off Pooh Shiesty, but in hindsight, it's easy to just say, man, he just let him out a deal. None of this could have happened. But how do we know that was fair to Gucci? You know, how do we know it was fair to Gucci, you know, to let him out of that deal? Why is this really a big deal? We're not used to rappers snitching, and it's not being who they say they are. If they are, people say they are stupid. If they're not, they're fake. So who cares anymore? Hey, JJ, you're real fun at parties, I bet. Yeah, you were the life of the party, huh? He one of them niggas when it's a big snowstorm in a town or a city where it don't snow like that, and all the kids is out having fun. He's standing in his doorway with his arm for it's just snow. I don't see the big deal. All right. Go take a fucking nap, Brody. Okay. All right. My bad, Brody. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to conduct the morning show here. The whole world fucking talk about it. I mean, I thought I could do a little talk about it too. Yeah. It's a big deal because we are emotionally tied to these hip hop artists that we have listened to during childhoods and shit like that. You know what I mean? There's a certain way I view DMX. And, you know, there's just a certain way that I view Pac. There's a certain way that I view Gucci. Off of their art, off of their art and artistry. And when you're a true hip hop fan, the lyrics attach you to an artist in a different way. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a diehard Gucci fan, but I know my little brother is, right? I know I got cousins that swear by Gucci. So I know how, you know, influential, you know, Jeezy and Gucci and them were during our childhood. I mean, they banned snowman shirts from our fucking school. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting to see Gucci, somebody that we have watched our whole life, just seem to be somewhat of a solid street individual, writing a statement and then making a public song and telling the whole scenario of what happened in the song. Like, you got to understand, you got to tie this into what's going on right now. Remember, the case is circumstantial. They don't have physical evidence, meaning that they need the cooperating people to cooperate. Gucci putting this out there, I mean, damn it, this is almost like building a case here. Like, it almost appears like this song dropping, Crash Dummy, that he dropped, is a help case builder. Like, it sounds like Gucci going all the way through with this. Oh, nah, these niggas trying to rob me? Everybody going to jail. And here's the thing. What's being alleged, these niggas is facing, you know, life. Like, these niggas is facing elbows with the type of shit that's alleged on them. And just think about that. No bodies, no deaths, but they facing life. Yeah, but then Pooh Dad already a fucking known government informant. Of course he home. That makes sense. This fucking Pop is already on paper as a government informant. That makes sense as Pop the fuck home. I bet. That's one of my favorite Meek lines. I think it was on Flamers 1. First of all, I want to say free my nigga Lil, free my nigga Rick. They gave my nigga Wells. When they told me I was locked up, I was in the cell. And the thoughts of doing life would give a nigga chills. Like, that's crazy. Long rides to the mountain. I heard a nigga soul make you want to cry a fountain, but you can't because your pride won't let you when you drowning. So much pain you can't explain it or pronounce it. So you hold it like a soldier, never folding, daydreaming on the day you make it home, but never knowing when them crackers gonna set you. I ain't gonna hold you, man. We might just have to do a whole reaction to Flamers. That old Meek Mill shit. Yeah, might have to go back into the archive for that shit. The lawyer doing Vlad TV interviews is wild. Yo, I don't know who the fuck Pooh Shiesty lawyer is. He was, I mean, you might see this nigga on Hip Hop Is Real tomorrow. Don't be surprised if Uncle Rock get an exclusive or knowledge. No bullshit. Like, he was wilding. He walked out he was walking down the steps. There's no physical evidence. Yeah, I mean, no bullshit. I'm telling you. I don't know what's up with these young boys. TJ, they say little TJ shot Offset in the ass. He get bailed the fuck out on Saturday, and on Monday, he's sitting down with academics. What is up with you niggas? You know, whoever he got shot by, that was alleged. He got booked, came home, and went right to fucking Vlad. Oh, that was old? Okay. All right. See, academics, blood sucking. He would drop that the day after TJ. That's crazy. Are we in a fucking parallel universe? How would he know to sit on that TJ interview and then they have a discrepancy where he gets shot and then he drops the interview? That is crazy to me. I don't know why niggas go sit down with boy when he do shit like that. All right, yeah. I ain't a big Act fan. I'll just be watching what I say because, you know, he get a hold of a little streamer who getting a little bit of clout and shit like that, and he catch him fucking, he feel like he's shitting on Act. Act will go flood this page and get this motherfucker demonetized in a half an hour fucking with Act. I'm telling you now. Look, all Act got to do is be bored. He catch it. Wait, hold on. It's a battle rapper dissing me? Wait, chat. What's his name? You start hearing his fucking fingers hit the keyboard. Frozenberg Raw? Is this in chat? This the nigga? Is this him? This how Act give it. This how Act give it up. Wait, hold on. Is he fucking? He a fucking white boy? Chat. Timestamp it. And you start watching it. I don't even know this nigga. I don't. Nah. Fuck that. Go flag his page. Yeah. Come on. Hey, chat, go flag his fucking page. Hey, Act move like that. Act move like that. Y'all think our chat be popping? They'll come raid this shit. There won't be enough ice cubes and yucking fucking comments to save us. We'd be cooked right now. Yes, I appreciate that tweet. Let's get to that. I can see Act now. Chat, is this nigga black? Okay, real quick. Shout out to France. He's the only person that's been covering this story with me. And it's funny. I know why the story's not being covered, because the person in question is a space cadet. And one thing about the spaces community, they're a small community, but the cliques are tight, right? They stay together. And you know, those group of 80 to 120 people who click up this 40 group of 40, this group of 30, this group of 80, right? They're all like unbreakable bonds, right? And Frank is a part of that community. That community never has a problem of taking somebody they don't like, sitting in a space and breaking down their personal business and talking about them all day if you're not part of that community. Problem is, if you are a part of that community, there's a lot of people that will act like they don't see what's going on. And the truth of the matter is, this is a big fucking deal. And everybody wants to act like it's not a big fucking deal. Not on my motherfucking watch. We gonna talk about it. because there's a few talking points here. Okay. So France has been on his fucking bumper. Hey, let's give you a chance to clear your name, Battle Rap Dose. Let's go live today. Turn your camera on, and you can put all this to rest. Enough of the hiding. Yeah, France. Yeah, you see Froze. Froze got that fucking cocksucking page blocked. Because I'm on you. I'm on you. God damn, my verse. Hold on. Fuck about there. Hold on. Shout out to my verse. Holy shit. All right. So Frank also put a comment out there yesterday. He was pressing him. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get to it. Oh, where is it at? France? I can't find it. But he had another tweet the other day where he said, your favorite sponsor is cosplaying as a battle rap blogger and lying about it. Let's see if we can find this. France, can you send me the damn tweet? Oh, here it is. You don't have to send me shit, France. The best in the business. Your favorite sponsor is cosplaying an undercover media page. If he wanted to clear it up, why doesn't Doe show his face? Because he can't. This is wild. This page is ran by Frank. You think because you guys said Caps, I know that ain't Frank. I know for sure. No, you don't, Caps. You can't know for sure because it's Frank. So no, you don't know for sure. No, you don't. You literally don't know anything about this because you're wrong. It is him. Battle Rap Dose is a female from the UK. No, she's not. The female from the UK does not exist here. This is Frank. Allegedly. Why is this a big deal? Well, because this is part of the fucking reason with battle rap. We let anybody in this culture, we let anybody get a voice if they start flashing a couple dollars. Somebody come here and flash a couple dollars, what Michael Beasley say? You niggas start shaking ass. No diddy. No diddy. You should have seen Capo. Somebody call Frank out, Capo get right on there. Oh, you just mad that you can't get none of his money. Shaking ass. Don't pause me. That's what it is. Shaking ass. Y'all need to leave Frank alone. He don't bother nobody. You shaking ass. That's what you doing. No, Frank, don't be mad at me. I still want cash apps. That's what you doing. Why are y'all busting it open for Frank? Because he got money. I don't dislike Frank at all. You can find numerous conversations with me and Frank. I've jumped in his spaces plenty of times. We talked. Why this is a problem is because he is publicly known as what? A sponsor. So imagine if Nike went and sponsored Frozenberg. Keep dreaming, fat ass. I know, I will. Nike comes and sponsors Frozenberg. But the same Nike employee, exec, who cut the check and agreed on the deal with me, made a fake page playing as a media page talking shit about me. That's a fucking scandal. That is a scandal. It is. Well, hold the fuck up. Damn. Damn, Nike, that's how you do. Niggas are suing Nike. Nike is getting sued. And if it's proven right, Nike cutting a check. That is fucking insane. Averb didn't show up to T-Top event. Did you see Battle Rap Dose coverage on Averb? That whole press run? Did you see it? You probably missed it because don't nobody know who the fuck Battle Rap Dose is besides the 43 people that liked the post on on his shit. Did you see Battle Rap Dose's coverage of Averb? Why does that mean anything? Well, wasn't Frank the main sponsor for that battle? Wasn't Frank paying the second halves? He put that out there publicly. He never he never not gonna tell you when he got something involved. So Averb hearing that he was getting set up seems plausible. Averb feeling like this was a lineup seems fair when the main sponsor of that battle and event is allegedly on a troll page posing as somebody else directly smear campaigning Averb. When have I been a fucking Verb apologist? But fair is fair and right is right. So even if that ain't the reason Verb didn't show up, that's enough of a fucking reason for Verb to say, fuck y'all, no, y'all just trying to play me. Also, this is the same person who has called me last week trying to get my prices for a battle with another battle rapper. This is the same, that battle rap, Frank. Frank just contacted me trying to find out how much Chrome 23 paid me. He was asking me questions about what's the most did Anthony ever pay you? What's the most you ever been paid over there? That's Frank. Battle Rap Dose been shitting on me all month. So the same page that's running smear campaign on Rosenberg, smear campaign on Averb, and smear campaign on every battler he don't like or don't let him use their footage, he's also on the phone with these niggas getting personal information. You niggas is too sensitive. Y'all got too much time on your hands. It says the nigga sitting in here writing in the comment box saying we have too much time on our hands. Nigga, you got too much time on your hands. That is more than a conflict of interest. Getting battlers' personal information, know you're on a troll page putting out information. So what's stopping him from feeding it to another blog or to another? That's crazy, bro. And that's the fucking type shit we be letting going on around here. That is listen, that is the same thing as Ian J. Booth and the same thing as the Kenny Lewis situation. It is no different. No different. The problem is everybody has just forgotten and accepted those things and they let it go on. Cool. So then, instead of just being like, nah, y'all, that's me. Yeah, I'm Battle Rap Dose. Why won't he say it? Well, he knows. All the screenshots, everything that Battle Rap Dose has been doing on that page. If that is Frank, that is fucking crazy. That's why he's saying it's not Frank. So much to the point where he's allegedly doing an AI edited interview with Battle Rap Dose himself and answering the questions that he's asking him himself. You want to hear my biggest piece of evidence here, y'all, as I close my case? And I'll leave it to the jury. Y'all want to hear my last piece of evidence? This is how you slam dunk the case here. This is how you slam dunk it. You guys ready for this one? Okay. Ice is in the chat if you're ready for me to slam dunk this one home. Ice is in the chat. My manager watched the gay dot cartoon. What, your fucking manager that fired me? He talking about the Zesty Doctor on the Bergs episode. Yeah. Tell him don't find none of my shit funny. Nigga fired me 3 weeks before Christmas. I don't want you to find my content funny, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Your manager watch. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna fuck by none of that. Tell him don't be watching my shit. Okay. Slam dunk. Here we go.
Fire and 3 more pop up. You know what I'm saying? So
Get it together now, Froze. Hold on. So make sure I queue up this right video for y'all.
I'm not surprised.
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is an interview that T-Top gave to Battle Rap Dose about the No Cut 2 event, right? His event, the one that just went up in flames the past weekend, where all these battles didn't go down for whatever the reason. This is T-Top right here. Who was T-Top's main sponsor for the event? Could you guys answer it in the chat for me? Froze, just tell us no. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. Who was the main sponsor for this event right here that you're looking at? Okay, Frank. We're all saying nobody knows who Battle Rap Dose is, right? Right? Everybody's like, who is it? Even before Frank, everybody was like, yo, who is this? Right? Who is this person? Right? No face, never put a recognition. How the fuck did T-Top end up getting interviewed by a media platform that nobody knows, right? That nobody's ever fucking heard of. Nobody can put a face to it. But T-Top is sitting down with this person and giving them an intimate interview as if he's sitting down with Jay Black or 3 Letterman or somebody. Nobody knows this nigga. But T-Top is sitting down promoting his event. Nobody. We double back to a week later, and this person is being accused of being Frank, the sponsor. T-Top, you could come out and just be like, yo, that ain't Frank. But you can't, because Frank asked you to do this interview, and he did it under Battle Rap Dose. And when you did this interview, Frank being accused of hiding behind a fake account that he was talking shit on battle rappers on, he wasn't being accused of that. So this was innocent at the time. This interview was perfectly innocent. This T-Top just looking out for Frank on his new page. Until Frank got accused and he denied it. This is a dead giveaway right here. It literally is. It's a dead giveaway. The fuck is T-Top doing talking to Battle Rap Dose? Who is it? Why don't clout in the culture? Nothing. It's right here. I rest my case. Come on, man. This ain't fucking hard. What's making it weird is this nigga lying about it being him. That's what's making it weird. But why would he be lying? Because his hand would be in the cookie jar now. He knows niggas done screenshotted all them tweets that he went and tried to probably delete on Battle Rap Dose. We let anybody in this culture that throw some dollars around. I don't think Frank's a bad person, but I don't know what to think about Frank at this point, because this is some weirdo behavior, weirdo activity. It's insane. It's insane. And everybody's trying to be fucking quiet about it. Anytime I'm bored, I'm going to talk about it till he admit it. Dare hoagies. Shitting me. All right, one more thing before we get out of here. Mike P and Polo was tripping. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tripping. So, Polo post, Showoff confirms he has audio of Easy to Block Captain saying Remy Ma dumped him, goes off on A-Verb saying they were lining him up at T-Top event. And then Mike P, he quotes the tweet. Oh my God, spill the tea, girl. Easy and Rem broke up. Yes, drop it. I want to hear it. That's what we need. Oh my God. And Polo responds to that with, boy, you was on camera with the pink face crying when Geechee said your wife a hoe. Don't end up being on the menu trying to get engagement. Mike P responds, that wasn't about Geechee, girl, but you would lie for engagement and prove my point. I'd rather the internet judge while I build a life with a beautiful family than be a thirsty loser driving 3 hours to meet a bitch that doesn't exist. Damn. Mike fucked you up with that one. So Polo tries to up the score with his next reply. Ooh, did he delete it? Ooh. Okay, I think he might have deleted it, which was cool because the next thing he said was crazy to Mike P. But here's what I will say. The part that fucks me up about like I love me and Mike P's battle, but I like Mike P, right? I think he's a good guy. We've done a few shows together. We haven't done them in a while. And there's no particular reason. Like I see the DMs, you and Mike P don't rock with each other. Like me and Mike P's never had a problem ever. We just stopped doing them. I guess we just stopped texting and stopped doing them. But I love doing shows with Mike and working with Mike because I honestly think he's genuine. There's not a lot of genuine people in the culture. The part that fucks me up is when his wife isn't his girlfriend. And for you youngins who don't understand, there's a major difference from wife and girlfriend. What's the difference, Froze? If I love my girl, I love my girl. All right, well, you love her then, dickhead. I'm just saying. Y'all don't share a credit score, nigga. Wife is I can put you disrespecting my wife above disrespecting my mom. I can. I'm not saying I can, bro. So imagine me being an adult and you disrespecting my mom. What you probably think? What lines I'm willing to go to if I could get my hands on you. But your wife is as men, I think though is certain lines that when we cross, we either got to be okay with backtracking and apologizing, or we just should know not to cross. A wife has to be led, not for you, Phil. Wife share bank account. And me telling you trying to get at me as a man. You don't have to use my wife or my mom. Why you keep saying mom, Froze? Because it's of that fucking level. It's of that level. But the part that fucks me up is some of you guys' high school mentality. Right? Like, Polo to say that, I don't think he's married no more, but I believe Polo has been married. I could be wrong. And there is a chance that he met her in high school and she was pure when he met her and but the chances of that are probably slim because most people, wives, have had another dick in them at some point, especially when you are age. So when niggas, yeah, I hate that how many niggas you fuck. Like, you don't ask no female that if you don't want the fucking answer. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see grown-ass men, oh, your wife, your girl used to do this, like, so does your girl. You're just not famous enough for us to know you or know your past or anything like that. You're a fucking nobody, so don't nobody really know your business. We're public figures. We're battle rappers, so a lot of our business gets put out on the street through battles and shit like that, and even most of it's skewed and delivered in a way to make me look bad when a lot of the times that's not even necessarily the case. But you niggas walking around acting like somebody ain't had your wife bent over the bed, killing her cheeks before you had her, it bothers me. And it's a very immature way of thinking. It's very corny. It's very minor. It's very Pop Warner. You know, it's just it's kid shit. It's kid shit, and it's weak when you got to go there to disrespect me. You know, it's weak. This ain't my girlfriend. This is my fucking wife, bro. A human being that I will stop your heart from beating over. And you niggas is just so loose with saying it. But it's always the ones who won't come outside and you won't see them anywhere. Right? Right? Like a yik yucker get in my comments. Oh, Froze ain't gonna do shit. Oh, Froze will be at the next event he booked to be at. Just like I was at the last 10. And came to fuck home healthier than I was when I went there. Ain't nothing happened to me. Not saying it can, I'm just saying. So my point is, it's hard to respect shit from niggas who do shit like that when you know they're not accessible and they're not gonna make themselves have to stand on that. So at that point, you could say any fucking thing on this camera. You're talking about my wife, you're talking about my kids, because you ain't gonna stand on it. You're not gonna put yourself in a position where you're gonna have to be confronted about it. I respect Mike P. Mike P had a real situation with Bill Collector. And when he battled me, he pulled up dolo. He knew Bill Collector could have been there, would have probably been there, and Bill Collector was there. And them niggas had to go across the street and have a conversation. But what I'm saying is whatever Mike said, and I'm not saying who was right or wrong in that situation. I'm saying they both crossed lines when they was disrespecting each other. But I respect Mike because he pulled up to Philly and battled me. I'm going to fuck what I said to Bill. I'm saying I'm going to get my money. Yeah, I said it. I can respect that. And they handled it like men. There's just never a place. Now, what I will say is, too, for Mike P's end, where I will give a little bit of a grace, too, you call another man gay. At that point, I don't know if there is a level of clapback, no diddy, for disrespect. Now, his line of work, I will agree with Mike P. His line of work is very clickbaity, and is very chatty-ish, right? But I think that comes with the job. How much integrity you have and where you're willing to go and not go matters. Oh shit, Mike P in the chat. Shout out to Mike P. So you know so I guess I could. Because I always tell bros, if somebody disrespect me, you can't gauge my level of disrespect back. I was just disrespected, right? But if somebody walk by and say, man, you a bitch, and I say, your mom a bitch, I did just take it to another level. I did, no matter how you slice it, I did. So he didn't talk about my mom, he called me a bitch. He didn't say nothing about my mom. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when Mike P went at him, you know, he used his wife as a clapback measure, and you know, that's where we're at in battle rap. That's where the relationship is with the media and the rappers. I mean, I seen another dude doing a blog yesterday, and you know, just bitch ass nigga this and you this and that, and it's just like we so fucking bored around this joint. we so in need of action and to talk about and things to talk about that you know, we clap back in blogs and it's just I'm gonna air this person out, and it's every fucking day, and it can't get any more Fig Newtoner. You know what I mean? Niggas is Fig Newtons. So I wanted to say this I wanted to end with this. Because a lot of y'all niggas be on whole shit when y'all do this, right? Froze, you unfollow me? You unfollow me? Froze, you block me? Let me see if I can word this right, Zone. Give me a second. Ice is in the chat while I try to figure out how to word this. If you know, you know. Like, you don't gotta feel like I'm talking to anybody specific. I just want to put a PSA out there. I'll give you an example. Like, Jay Black, you know I'm not talking to you, right? Like, all right, 3-letter man, you know I'm not talking to you, right? These are guys who can contact my phone. You niggas are dick riders and dick jumpers. And you will jump from this person to that person if you feel like you belong to something, right? Like, I'm seeing niggas walking around dick eating certain niggas, and I literally got text messages of them shitting on that person, right? But they act like, and it makes me understand how disloyal, how fake, how thirsty, and how much you niggas don't have integrity, don't have accountability, and you niggas aren't good people to be associates with and friends. So I don't want you to see that I unfollowed you on some girl shit, or see that you might be blocked the next time you get on my my Twitter and then wonder why, or you might your text messages might not be going through. I don't fuck with you niggas, none of you niggas, and that's excluding nobody. I don't fuck with none of you niggas. I don't want to be friends with y'all. I don't want to be cool with y'all, and I don't want to beef with y'all. But the display of loyalty in this culture, the display of friendship and true genuineness is so rare, and you won't see me help promote none of these niggas. Yo, go watch such and such at 12 o'clock. Now, fuck them niggas. No, don't watch them on my account. If you want to go watch them, you watch them because you like them. I'm not sending you niggas nowhere to watch no fucking body but Frozenberg. Yo, I ain't got to send you to watch Jay Black. Y'all already do. But if you wondering, or you will, what's up with these shows, or what's up with this, I don't fuck with them. None of them at all, and I don't want to. You niggas stab a nigga in the back the moment you feel like it came with a prize at the end. Y'all niggas is fake, y'all niggas is goofy, and y'all niggas is dick jumpers. And if you feel like I'm talking about you, it's because I am. I'm talking exactly to you. If you feel that way. Is he talking about me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't text my phone, don't call me. Yo, what's up? You talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about you. You know? Talking about you. And if you feel some type of way about that's totally on you. I just want y'all to understand I'm being clear where I'm at. I don't have a problem with any of you niggas. I don't fuck with none of y'all. And that's where I'm at with it. So, yeah, there will be no joint shows. There will be none of that. Not fucking with none of you niggas at all. Y'all are so fucking flip-floppy, fake, goofy, and dick jumpers. Just want to end that with there. You were dick jumpers. You guys are. You really are. And it makes me sick to my stomach to see grown-ass men do shit like that. Dead hoagies. On Primo Ralph, I don't fuck with you niggas. You know? It's zone or nothing. You know what I mean? And Champion. Shout out to them. Like I said, I fuck with Battle Rap Fanatic, too. That's my guy, too. He good peoples. Yeah, but I just want to say, like, Froze, y'all don't fuck with you, and this ain't that. Just saying. We already didn't fuck with each other. I'm just putting it out there. You don't be mad at me for that. I'm thorough enough and not pussy enough to not, I don't fuck with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't fuck with me neither. It's cool. So we don't have to have that little fake cordialness. Nah, I just won't speak on you niggas, won't cover nothing you niggas got going on. And yeah. Mike P, not no blogger. I just told you how I felt about Mike P. Yeah, I just told y'all. Big Rube. I'm talking about you. So who you talking about then? I'm talking about you, Big Rube. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. I don't fuck with you, Big Rube. Didn't I just say everybody, nigga? Didn't I just say the specific names I wasn't talking about? So didn't that mean everybody? Including you? The fuck is you talking about? Who you talking about? I just said everybody, nigga. Including you. That's what I'm saying, Big Rube. Talking about, well, who you talking about then? You just got here? I just told you who I was talking about. Every fucking body. All right, well, you good then. Just be clear with your questionnaires then. My bad. Because sometimes, listen, you got to understand, sometimes when this fire is firing, if you ain't ducking behind a car, you might get hit. So if you hear this shit, if you hear these fireworks fireworking, get the fuck behind the car then. You know? Just chill. Get under that car and cover your motherfucking head then. And you should be all right. What time is it, man? I got pissed. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. And I think I'm ready for the weekend, chat. What y'all doing this weekend? What y'all on? Anybody got any plans? He had to make sure he understood he's wearing blood diamonds straight out of Africa. In your opinion, okay, I said that. Said he asked Polo for a fake, and Polo talk about that. Softball opening weekend. Ooh, okay. Is that okay? I love a little softball league. Yeah. Okay. That time of year. Yo, I ran into Joey Jihad last night, and that's probably why he fucking called me yesterday. I had a missed call from Joey. Yeah, okay, we got some cookouts. Y'all know I'm supposed to be moving in a couple weeks, man. I'm getting a little nervous, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga getting a little nervous about this move. You know? Nigga getting a little nervous about this move. Mike P, you still in here, Mike P? Mike P, you still in here? Is Vegeta still in here? Because you know I'm Majin Buu. I'm fucking stronger than you, Mike. Why am I nervous? New terrain, new neighborhood. I don't know much about it. Just love the crib. Just a little nervous about having to move the crib all the way to an hour, a city, and an hour and some change away. No friends, don't know nobody. Just me, my family, and my guns. You know what I mean? Ray live in a house in the fucking wilderness. I'm a little nervous. It ain't really Miami. It ain't really. Where I'm ready to move ain't my terrain. It ain't really what I'm good at. I'm not no bushcraft worker, nigga. Like I can't go on the back, cut 4 trees down, and make a slingshot out of it. Yeah, I mean, our water come from a well. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Shine interview was fire. Mad it ain't get more views. It happens. Sometimes people aren't really interested in certain things. Do your kids have to change schools or not? Well, I mean, I would think if I'm moving an hour away where I live now, I don't know if there's a bus that goes an hour away to take your kids to school. You're not going to a farm? Shit, something close, nigga. Yeah. So, I got to do so much to the crib to make me feel secure. You know what I mean? New locks. I got to get a fucking camera system. Front yard, side of the house, the other side of the house. My driveway is damn near a quarter mile long. Like, it's just, I want to feel secure. Even though my crib now ain't the space that we like, we secure though, we safe. We done locked it down, so that comfortability is ready to have to be so I'm just a little nervous about that. I'm human. Something go down, I can't make a phone call and have niggas show up. Like right now, I live in my one of my hometowns, and it's comfortable, but also I get seen a lot. But I'm where I'm at, there's 13 different phone calls that I can make and have reinforcements there in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You know what I mean? So I'm losing that. Can't nobody save me. It's just me and this fucking Glocky. That's a big jump. That's all I'm saying. But I am now the head of fucking household. You know what? I seen a video yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad I thought about this. I seen a video yesterday. That shit, I was actually in a little funk. I was in a little funk as I'm watching the video. I'm watching shorts and shit. And then, I come across this video and shit, and I'm just like, yeah. That shit made me feel like a beast. Let me see if I can find this joint that's in my history. All right, what was it yesterday?
What? Can I see what? What's up? Bro, I'm about to go out, bro. Hold on, what's up? You calling me out, bro? What was you saying?
My strength is my power.
Your strength is your special power. Show me your power. Show me your power, bro.
I am born to be different. You see?
Yes.
I am born to be different.
Okay.
My strength is too much.
What is your strength?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is pepper. No pepper. Sit down and bend it.
Sit and bend it?
Yes.
You think I can't bend it?
Yes.
Let's go. I short speed. Oh, he's crazy, bro. Let's be ready.
I'm down, man. I'm down, man. My strength is too much. Can you see?
Yo, can you see? Yo, boy fucking bent 2 of them fucking power bars, cuz. You know how strong you gotta fucking be to bend them fucking bars like that? He bent 2 of them sitting down twice. I fucking love Speed, bro. Niggas be arguing is who bigger, Kai or Speed, and it's like, yo, Kai is huge in America and in certain places, bro. He not on the same fucking stratosphere as Speed. He not in the same stratosphere as Speed, bro. Like, it's so different. He said, can you see? Niggas pause everything. He couldn't even bend it using his legs. Who Kai? This nigga don't know who Kai is. You bugging. Bugging about what? Bro, Kai is not bigger than Speed. Like, he's like literally not. Talking about somebody who's big in America versus somebody. Did you ever see the video where he met Ray? Go back and watch. I think he met Ray in Japan. But Ray is from... Ray is from another country. He's not from Japan. But I think he met Ray when he was in Japan. If you watch Kai walking in Japan, there is not like crowds of people stopping him. There's not like Speed can't walk around in Japan, bro, without security. Kai was walking around with his camera. He's from Taiwan, okay. Like Speed couldn't walk around and just not be noticed. Like Ray noticed who Kai was. Mad niggas was walking by Kai, didn't know him. Right? Literally. Speed can't go to Japan and just walk freely and niggas won't stop him. No, he had fucking crowds following him, bro. He's internet. They know him in other countries. Like it's different. I'm not saying Kai not big. He is the biggest streamer in America, arguably, for sure. And I'm not saying he's not known international. Speed is a international celebrity. It is different. And he fucking was in the Royal Rumble, bro. Like, I'll rest my case there. The nigga was in the Royal Rumble. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that who you like more, but it's not even like a debate who's like a bigger brand. It's not even a debate. Yeah, it's not even a debate. All right, y'all. Fuck Speed and fuck Kai. Fuck with both of them. I don't really give a fuck for real. You know? Like, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know if y'all didn't know. Speed Kai is not even close. Hey, I want y'all to enjoy y'all fucking weekend. The next time y'all see bros live, pull up. We want to celebrate. All right? We want to celebrate. If your friends want to tell you, Frozy well, I want y'all to have a beautiful weekend. Try not to get into no trouble. And stay away from Gucci. He telling. Your friends won't tell you Frozy will.
It's big froze, big